So we are now here with another project, AllergySCAN, which the jury was really impressed by, and I must say it is a really cool project. Next on stage, we welcome our fifth competitors, Ido and Leonardo, from St. George's International School, with their project AllergySCAN. The project is a user-friendly system designed for individuals with food allergies and their families, utilizing QR codes on food packaging to provide instant allergen information through a clear mobile app, simplifying the process of understanding product labels. Come on, guys, show us what you got.
Hello, good afternoon. Thank you for listening to our presentation today. We are excited to introduce you to AllergySCAN.
I'd like to extend our gratitude to each of you for taking the time to join us today and evaluate our creation. Now, moving on.
Hi, I'm Ido, and I'm allergic to nuts. My allergy is so severe that even the slightest traces of nuts can trigger an allergic reaction. Because of this, I have to carry around this emergency kit with me at all times in order to avoid any risks of an allergic reaction. My family and I always struggle to read that small text at the back of the packages to find out whether a product is safe for me to eat or not. Missing even a single word could be life-threatening.
We have done a lot of research to find a suitable application to access the allergy information that we need, but there is no current viable option on the market. The publicly available apps are not accurate, clear, or easy to use. As such, with AllergySCAN, we aim to compile all this information and make it instantly accessible through scanning a QR code with our app. Over 250 million people suffer from food-related allergies, and studies show that they have, on average, 2 allergic reactions a year from eating poorly labeled packaged foods. These allergic reactions can even be deadly. We hosted a thorough survey with 88 participants and found that over half of them struggled to read the labels at the back of packaging.
Around a third of them struggled, but still tried, whereas a quarter struggled and still couldn't even try. This means that every single time they eat or consume or purchase a piece of packaged food, they're risking an allergic reaction.
Here are the top 3 reasons why they struggled to read the labels. Number 1, small text. Number 2, the allergens were not presented clearly enough. And finally, number 3, was there being a language barrier in place. Most of the time it took to develop AllergySCAN was planning, brainstorming ideas, and testing different solutions to see if they would work.
The system we decided on is split into 2 components. The first part is a quick and reliable way to generate the QR codes with all the allergen data. The second part was a simple and fast app that can both scan and display all the allergen information.
After we were done, going out and testing AllergySCAN in supermarket environments allowed us to further refine it until it was as functional as possible.
The process in which a food company would use to generate a QR code consists of firstly filling in a database with all the product data.
Our Python code then uses an API to take this data and convert it into a specially formatted string that can then be stored locally on a QR code. The resulting fully functional QR code can then be placed on the packaging.
As a user, all you've got to do is first scan the QR code with your phone camera to open the app. Once on the app, for every single item you want to test, all you've got to do is scan the code, and it will then clearly display all the allergens present.
Our app has instant feedback with a simple, clear design and personalized alerts to make it as easy as possible for you to process the information as rapidly. It's also color-coded and can tell you if the product contains even traces of an allergen.
A single QR code can both open the app and retrieve the allergen data. Because it's all stored locally on the code, it could be used offline, making it useful when traveling abroad and struggling to read the language on the packaging.
We also align with the EU regulations for the 14 main allergens, as well as 2 sustainable development goals. We have done a lot of research and found and proven that there is a real problem with the current state in which allergen information is presented on packaging.
We have also developed a prototype solution that can function fully, as well as tested it in a real supermarket with actual products.
We still need to reach out to companies and regulatory bodies to get them to consider AllergySCAN as a real solution and to get them to integrate AllergySCAN into their products. We hope they can see the added value of the AllergySCAN QR code on their packaging.
We will also need assistance in turning our prototype into an actual application. We believe AllergySCAN has the potential to improve millions of lives across the world.
We'd like to thank you once again for listening to our presentation. Now, let's do a demo. Hi, I'm Leo.
Hi, I'm Ido.
Hi, Ido, Leo.
Hello.
Congratulations on your presence here in the top 10. How'd you feel?
Great.
Pretty good.
So, Ido, you said on stage that the start of the project was your own allergy to nut.
Yeah.
So, before the app, how would you cope with that in supermarkets?
Well, I'm supposed to look at the back of the packages, scan through all the text, word by word, to see if there's anything I can't eat. Usually, though, I either judge by the cover and just risk it, or only eat products that I'm already familiar with. So I don't try new products.
And is there already a commercial app that exists doing that?
So there's one app, I think it's called EUCYS, which uses text recognition, where you hover your phone over it, and it tries to detect allergens, but it took like 20 seconds. It does not work well at all, and the accuracy was also really low. It missed words.
And one more technical question: why not using the barcode that's present
right.
in
So
every
we thought of
product?
that, just make a database and then scan it, sends you to a website, and it goes online to try and retrieve the data. But the problem is that then you would need an internet connection. So when traveling abroad, you don't have any mobile data. You don't want to rely on Wi-Fi.
Okay.
So, Leo and Ido, this is your first time participating, and congratulations for being in top 10. This is remarkable. Now, what motivated you to participate?
Go out of our comfort zone, I guess. Just try something new.
I'm pretty sure you or someone else came to our school.
I think it was me. Yeah.
It worked. Very good.
So,
And did you two know each other before?
yeah.
Yeah, we go to the same school. We've been in the same class a couple of times.
But is it your first technical or innovation project together?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
And how did the collaboration go?
Pretty well.
Yeah, I think
We
so.
got the end results. We have a working prototype.
How did you organize? Is someone of you did the code, the other one did the marketing, or?
So R&D, research and development.
Mm-hmm.
So he did the research, I did the development.
Yeah.
It was, we work well together. It worked.
Worked smooth.
And what are you guys' hobbies? Do you also have the same hobbies?
I like running. I started going to the gym. I like cars. Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of just do stuff.
Very good. We all do stuff.
So, Ido, is there any advice you would give to new young Fuerscher out there who are wondering what they could do for next year's project?
Just
what would you tell
Go
them?
for it. For wondering what to do with their project.
Yeah, for instance, yeah.
Exactly. So look at the Sustainable Development Goals, the SDGs, and pick a couple at random, and then just try and think of something that supports both of them or more of them. It will work.
But you also have to be passionate about the project you're doing. What was it exactly in the project that passionated you? Was it more the business side or the more technical side of developing something, or the research side?
Well, I think like working together was fun, and kind of just going to a competition in general is an exciting thing. So,
Very good. And if you could restart everything from the beginning, would you do anything different, or do you say, I would do it exactly the same again?
Probably the same. I mean,
I would definitely start on the essay a lot earlier.
Okay.
oh right, yeah. We had to write a paper, which had to be like 3,000, 4,000 words, and we only worked on it for like the week before.
Was that the most difficult part in
I remember we turned in the entire project an hour before the deadline.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it
Procrastination. I see. Now, what about the future? What you want to do when you grow up? When you
Science,
go to after university?
marine biology.
Marine biology.
So for me, it's not science. I'd rather do something more technical. Well, I haven't decided yet. Just know I want to be rich. That's one thing.
So how about starting a business?
Yeah, I mean, being an entrepreneur sounds cool.
But for the near future, do we see you again next year on this couch?
Probably.
Maybe.
Probably. Well,
Very cool.
Depends.
Already an idea, maybe, of a project?
not even close. No.
Not even close. Anything you would like to say to your families and friends watching today?
Hello.
My mom, thanks to my mom, she helped me out with the essay.
Oh, okay, yeah. Essay, very.
I'd thank both my parents just for being there and helping a lot.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys. And now you're free to go. We leave you.
Right. See ya.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, next we have EUCYS, the European Union Contest for Young Scientists, which will be hosted in Katowice in Poland this year. EUCYS brings together the national winners from 34 member states of the EU, as well as other international teams. The winners will get to represent Luxembourg at the European level, which is something I did back when I participated as well. So to give this award, we would like to welcome Anne Calteau, the head of representation at the representation of EU Commission to Luxembourg.
The first winner of EUCYS prize is Ido and Leonardo for their project AllergySCAN.